Slap Out Lash Girl Melissa, and welcome back. Welcome back. Guess what we're doing today is a beautiful Valentine look. I call it my Valentine look. I love pink, and pink mattes are perfect for hooded eyes, but I am going to do a little twist on this eye. It's going to be a little different. It's going to look the same thing, but we're going to add a little touch of shimmer on this side in case you want a little more drama on your date night, okay? And then we're going to finish out the rest of my face. But the first thing we've got to do today is put on my eye primer. I always use eye primer. I've already done everything else on my face, so all we're doing is finishing out my eye, and I'm going to try to do it pretty fast for you. I love this. It's kind of a flesh color. It's perfect, perfect, perfect for covering up and smoothing imperfections that you may have on your eye and smoothing out those wonderful crepey eyes that we have, right? So this would be a great look for someone with crepey hooded eyes. Absolutely, because it's matte colors. So let me show you what we're going to do while this is drying just a tad. I don't want it to be too tacky before I put everything on. We're going to use a color called Innocent, which is a matte color by Younique. It's like an eggshell color. It is loose pigments, so you know you have to be able to work with loose pigments, and they're fine. I learned how to do it. You can. And then this one here is called Vulnerable, and it is also a loose pigment, and is a beautiful, beautiful color of pink, and that's what you see on this eye over here. And we're going to work with one color that you probably never thought you would work with before. It's also a matte, and it is called Corrupted, and yes, it is black. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. You can do this. I did it, and it looks really pretty, a smoky eye. I love a smoky eye. But on this eye in particular, I'm going to add at the end a little drama, and this is Splurge Cream Shadow. This is the color Hopeful, and it is a gorgeous baby pink shimmer, okay? So one of my favorite things to put on my eye is this cream shadow, which will set like a powder. So that's another plus for us with crepey eyes. But I'll show you how to do everything. So the first thing we want to do, all right, that's pretty dry. The first thing I want to do is take my deluxe brush, and this is by Younique. Great brush, kind of a fat brush. And we want to take this beautiful color here, Innocent, and we want to put Innocent not over our whole entire eye, but we want to take this. This is going to be our, it's going to go from here, kind of in this area, all the way around. So we want to start with having it right on the end of our brush. Make sure you tap these off. And if you think you still have too much, you can blow on it a little bit, and it will blow right off, and you'll have the perfect amount to go on your eye. See, I want to bring this up and around. So let's get it smoothed out. Oh, this is a great highlight color in a matte. And see, it just glides on so pretty. We want it to be very light up in this area. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. I love it. And that's all we want to do with this color. Now we'll come back and touch things up as we go along. I always do. Now the next thing we're going to take is, this is a new brush I have. It's an It's Cosmetic, it's a precision shadow brush, and I think it's number 112 or 113. I just got it. So this is brand new. So this is the first time I've used it. Now we're going to go in with Vulnerable, which is this beautiful pink color, and we're going to tap it off and blow it just a tad. And we're going to come on here, and we're going to put this on our whole entire lid. Our whole lid is going to be baby pink, okay? And we're going to come back and get a little more pink, tap it off, and guess what? We're going to come up to the brow, right up through here with this color. So we're actually covering the whole entire eye, except for the brow bone area, with baby pink, Vulnerable. This is how we get this beautiful transition. I'm going to call this my transition color on this side, because I am going to use a little bit more, you know, some, shimmer, as they say. Up in Maine, they say shimmer. But I love this color. And this would be pretty just like this. If you didn't want to have a whole lot of drama, you could leave it like this, put a little liner and some mascara, and you'd be done. But I want to add a little drama because it is a special night. Yeah, you got somebody you love, and you want to get close to them, and you want to have this beautiful eye, and they're staring into your eyes. Yes. Okay, now we're going with corrupted. Okay, so with this, I can either, you know what, I probably need to do, this is another tip for you. Take a little powder, put it, you can either bend this or you can take it like this and dump it down in your powder. I'm using, this is Bye Bye Pores little powder. And I'm going to just kind of come through here because if I have any fallout, I want to be able to kind of wipe this off. And probably need a little more. I want to be able to wipe this off very quickly, okay, afterwards. But anything that falls out, I'd be able to sweep it off. It just helps. It helps with fallout because we are working with the color black. Now, crease brush. This is my deluxe, not my deluxe, this is my Younique crease brush. I'm going to dip it in the black, and we're going to be real sparingly with this now when we start off. Now, I'm going to use this as a guide for my side right here. We're going to come right here in this corner, and we're going to dab this black color right here in the corner. See? And we're not doing a whole lot. You just do it a little at a time, then come right into your crease. You want to bring it right through this area. You can open your eye a little bit so you can see exactly where you're putting it. I basically just use my corner and then sweep around. Or making a 7 or a V, I guess. You can call it that. And there you go. You see, and I don't have all that fallout. Now, with this, you know, I can make sure you wipe it off because if you come back, and we're going to do this again. And so we don't want any black getting on our face off of this, okay? But this does make a great tool to get that corner straight over here. Now let's come back and add a little more black. And come through here again. And then this time we're going to come a little bit further with it and go back. Oh, this is such a pretty look, y'all. Oh, it is. I hope y'all don't mind me saying y'all. That's what we're saying, Alabama. Okay, now we're going to blend. Always remember to blend. Now, I've been blending with this, and see, I don't have anything on it, so let's blend out this a little bit. Such a pretty color. I'm trying to be fast with this so that you can, you know, go on with your day. There we go. That is so pretty. Now, would you ever think that that was black? No, you wouldn't. It doesn't look like it. It looks very, very soft compared to what's in here, right? Now we're going to take this liner. This is the color Perfect by Younique. And we're going to use it as a pencil liner. And I'm going to start here, right in the middle of my pupil, right here. I have close-set eyes, so having close-set eyes means that I don't really need to bring the color all the way down into here. It would make my eyes closer together. And I don't. I want them to look more wide apart, okay? So we're just going to glide this beautiful color across my lid and keep it close, close, close to your lash because we don't want a lot of thickness through here. And then once we get over here, you want to open your eye up. And this is your corner. You want to take it out right here. If you want a little wing, we can do it. Let's do a little wing. So bring it out just like this. I push it out because we have, if you've got a fold, you can kind of pull it back. But I push it out just like that. See, it's just a little bit of a wing. And then we're going to bring it back in toward and meet the other line toward the middle here. And it does. It makes a really pretty wing. And we don't have to have a whole lot of drama because, you know, the black is a lot of drama anyway. Now, and we're also going to tight line. So I'm going to connect my corner right here throughout there. So, see, I got some pretty color, and it's pretty dramatic there in this corner. Well, let's finish it out. Now, for those of you who don't have a steady hand, you see where I'm holding my hand. It's on my chin, the bottom of my chin. That way, I have a perfect, steady hand. Or I tried to have a perfect, steady hand. Now, we're going to take this angle brush. This is one of my other favorite Younique brushes. It has an angle and a shader side. And if you do get a little messy, look, you just take this angle, make sure you got it going the right way, and you push through just like this. And you can kind of push that wing out a little more if you want to. And it smooths it out. This is a great way. You can do this with any liner that you have. You can use this to smooth it out with. Works great. Now, the only other thing we have to do for this eye to finish this out is we do have to come back and do a little bit. I want to do a little bit more pink. I want to do a little bit more vulnerable or pink. So let's do that. I want to come back up here and just kind of right above that black. I want to do like a little halo or a rainbow move and bring it out. This. So I get that color back up there. That's what I need. And I need my crease brush again. So remember now, we're going to use our little tool again. I'm going to use this tool. Make sure. Wipe it off, wipe it off, wipe it off, wipe it off. Okay. And we're going to put it right here in the corner. And we're going to dab this beautiful color back on. Now we're going to kind of pack it on a little bit darker. And bring it back in the center again. Right through your crease, just like that. Oh yeah. Pretty. Very pretty. Now we've got some drama, okay? Now let's blend it out. My blending brush, this is a crease brush. I think it's like number 105 or something like that. It's actually a crease brush, but I use it as a blending brush. Now that is really pretty. Now we're going to take Splurge, our little cream shadow, and we're going to put in, and see, I could leave it like that, but if we want a little shimmer, this is so soft. It's like a little pillow, and it is some beautiful color that you can put right here in the corners. And I'm not using much. See, I'm just going to dab this on here. And you're going to see a little transformation happen. It's going to get a little brighter than this other side. But don't swipe this. If we have crepey eyes, we don't swipe this color on. You dab it on. Dab it, dab it, dab it, dab it. It's a beautiful color. I love how this goes on. And it will set just like a powder. And it will not crease all day long. You will not have any creases. It's going to stay right where you put it. So you see, I'm patting it all on, and wow. See, it's just a little bit brighter, a little bit more shimmer than the other. Can you tell the difference? I can. It's a little bit brighter. Now I love it. This is one of my favorite colors to use. Let me get off my foot. And so, see how simple this is? Now let's go in and tightline. Let's tightline our eye. We want some drama because this is our wonderful date night that we're going to have. Ah, there we go. Ah, here, let's do a little more. Let's get some drama going on here, girls. Come on, girls. You know us 50 and over girls. We got to get it together. We can do it. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. Now I'm just going to color that a little more. And you can touch up anything you like. You don't have to be as dramatic as I've made my eye. Absolutely not. I do think it's gorgeous though. I love a little drama sometimes on my eye. I'm going to add a little more black. I'm not going to use my tool this time. Oh, because I'm just dabbing this color in here. Right where we kind of put that pink. There we go. And just move it out. Bring it in. And working with black is challenging. Simply because it is like a charcoal color. But let's blend this out. And then the next thing we're going to do is our lashes. Let's do our lashes. So I'm using 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. And we're going to come on here and we're going to do my little curls. I don't have any lashes unless I do this. I've already done this eye here. These are all set and these are ready. Now this mascara does have fibers in it. So these fibers help to make more volume and length. It depending, and you don't have to have both. You can be very sparingly with it. Let me straighten that out there. All right, so let's get started with the mascara. Let me see if I can turn my mirror just a tad. There we go. I don't want you looking at my nose. And that happens sometimes. When that happens, look away. Oh, I don't think there's anything up in there, but I want to show you how quick and easy you can get some beautiful lashes without getting extensions. And, you know, this washes off so easy with soap and water. It is the only mascara that I use. You know, it is my favorite. And, of course, it only comes in one color, which is black. See that? Wow, I'm getting wow already. I'm getting some wow. I love it. So here we go. Now, when I get toward the end here, I do love to kind of push it up a little and get over here in this corner. This is so hard to do when you're right-handed and you're trying to do your left eye. I have a time doing it, but I get it done. Coat each and every lash. And now we're fixing to get the fibers. So just remember, this is a 3-step process. Gel, and then we have wonderful fibers. You see the fibers? Now you can see them, they're sticking up there on top. Now what I do is I roll it back in on the wand in my hand like this. And we're going to come in here and we're just going to start layering the fibers on my lashes. Wow. And the drama begins. Now, I tried to take it from the bottom up, just like that. This is such a pretty look when you get done. Your man will go, wow, where'd you get those lashes? Where'd you get them? And you'll say, hey, they're mine, they're natural. They're fibers. All natural fibers, that's right. Great for, and if you have contact lenses, these are great. They're hypoallergenic. Just make sure you cover your lash really well. And another thing about this mascara is it's buildable. It's buildable. You can come back and if you want them longer, you can top off with the gel all the way across, and you can add more fibers and make them even longer, okay? So a lot of times I don't have the time to do that, you know, especially in the morning when I'm trying to get ready to go to work. And this is what I do though. Just very easily pull them up, pull it up, and then get you some drama out here in the corner. Now before I do my bottom lashes, now I don't do fibers on my bottom lashes. No, no. I don't do that. I have pretty long lashes on the bottom. I think my lashes were reversed. I think the ones on the top were supposed to be on the bottom. Actually. There we go. Oh, yeah. There. Now, there's you some drama, and that's just one coat. Come back, and you can be like kaboom. The only other thing I need to do to finish my eye is I'm going to use my It's brush here. Not this one. I'm going to use this one. I call it my dome brush, but it's actually a little crease brush, but it's shaped like a little dome, so I call it my dome brush. We're going to go back in here with some more Vulnerable. Going to tap it off. And probably the first thing that I need to do is get this powder off. So let's use my little fan brush. Since I've done everything else, let's get that powder off, because now we're done with that. And we can finish up our eye. I think I got it all. Yeah, so any fallout that I had is gone now. It's gone. Now we're going to take this color and run it right underneath. Right underneath here. I love this color, Vulnerable. It's so pretty and so light. And since it's a matte, it's going to be great for using it under your eye, especially if you have crepiness. Now let's use this white pencil. This is called Pristine. And let's put a little light through here in our corners. Right here. Right there. And that brightens that area up a little bit. Now let's finish off with the mascara. Here we go. Finish it off. Put a little bit down here. There. See how long mine are on the bottom? It's like, wow, look. I can't believe I have such long lashes on the bottom and not the top. Not fair. Okay, now let's finish out the rest of my face. The next thing I love to do, because I've already done some contouring, you can see that. I've done contouring around my nose. I love bronzer. So we're going to take some bronzer, and we're going to come through here and put a little bronzer where right kind of over where I put my contour. I like a little color through here. And we definitely want to do this. We want to hide that turkey neck. Yeah, we do. So come down underneath here, and let's do a nice little shadow through here. Ta-da! If only it was that easy, huh? Yeah, to get rid of it. Now, if you're going to put some blush on the top, just remember the 4-finger rule. 4 fingers. If you're going to contour or blush, whatever, 4 fingers. You can put 4 fingers. You can just contour all over the place, okay? 3 fingers means you can do, I'm 3. I can put 3. So I'm going to do, do right here and right here. And that's it. That's the only places that I need any color or contouring. If you can only get 2 fingers and you have no room, don't contour at all, okay? Because it will just make your face shrink, and we don't want that. So here we go. I'm going to try to hurry because this is getting too long for you guys. I know you got something to do. Now we're going to take the color Sweet, and I'm going to take this stipple brush. I know this is a foundation brush, but I'm going to use it for my blush here. And I do not put any blush on my apples of my cheeks. I don't. I like to come right through here. Give me a little sun-kissed glow through there. And then we want to come on this side and do the same thing. Just do circular motions right here on your brow bone. Beautiful. Come up a tad. Give you a little color around. That just kind of gives you the illusion of being out in the sun and maybe you got a little sunburn. Just gorgeous. Now, something else I can do with this color Splurge, and that's what we're about to do. This is a shimmer. So let's take a little bit of this. Since we're dealing with pink, we're going to put a little bit of this as a shimmer on our brow bone, our cheekbone right through here. We're going to have a beautiful little shimmer, and you can see how gorgeous that is when you get it on your face. See, I don't have any on this side, but look how pretty that is on that side. Now we're going to come over here and find your bone. That's my bone right through here, and that's where I want it, right through this area. That's where the natural light will hit your face anyway, so why not have a little beautiful shimmer through there? I like that. Very, very pretty. The only thing I would do now is come in, and this is my brush that I use just for blending. And you can blend some of this out. You know, no harsh lines. We don't want harsh lines through here at all. And I'm going to quickly do my lips. I'm going to use this color here. This color is Posh. And it's a lip liner. And it is a beautiful little berry kind of pink. And so let's line our lips. I'm just going to cover my whole entire lips with this because it is a gorgeous color. These set in about 30 seconds. So if you work fast with it, you can get it done. And what I'm going to do is just put a lip gloss over this. And we might do a little ombre lip with it. Now start down here at the bottom and then work your way up and connect. And as we get older, you know, liner is important because we get the little lines and the feathering, and especially if you wear a lot of lipstick. But if you cover your lips with a pencil like this and you put your lipstick on, this gives the lipstick something to adhere to. So it helps with feathering. This is already getting set. Oh, that's a pretty color. I like that color. Okay, now let's come back up here, and I want to do my little Cupid's bow a little more defined. There we go. Oh yeah, pretty. This is a very pretty color. Now I'm going to have some kissable lips. Yeah. So let's do a little bit of highlighting. Let's take a little bit of Pristine, which I used up on my eye, and kind of smudge it in here. And this will give us a little more pouty look. Just make you a little triangle. Like that. There we go. Oh, I like this. I do. It's gorgeous. A little bit more. I want a really big pouty. I can't talk and do this, people. Yeah, that's pretty. That's going to be pretty. Now, what I'm going to finish this off with is some lip gloss. And this lip gloss is Lovable, and it is pink. And look, and this has a little mirror on the back of it. So, you know, if you were in Walmart or something, you want to put your lip gloss on, there you go. You just take it out and go, yeah, I'm waiting in line. Here we go. This is going to be pretty. It's going to be kind of iridescent because I put the white in the center. So let's be real nice and go around and spread the Lovable. This stuff is fabulous. Beautiful lips. Very hydrating, which is what we need. And remember to exfoliate before, you know, you do your lips. That's pretty. Now, let's do my Cupid's bow. Boom. See there? That would have been on my teeth. Okay? So always do that trick, and it will not wind up on your teeth. Lipstick or lip gloss. That's a great trick for you to know. There we go. Now, there's my finished look. How do you like it? Got my little shimmer going on, got my lips, got my baby pink eyes. This is one of my favorite looks. It really is. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Make sure to subscribe and like. You know, I love all that. Leave your comments. I'd love to see what you think about this look. Maybe you can tell me something else that I can show you. But just remember, I got a shimmer and a matte. So if you don't want the shimmer, you could just do it like this eye, like I did this one. But all I did was just add the little shimmer on top of the matte pink, the vulnerable eyeliner, eyeshadow. Wow, my eyes water. It's because I got a cold. I got a cold coming on. Okay, guys, y'all come back, visit my channel again, and I love you. See you later. Bye.